What up, guys? In this video, I want to talk about a major tip when it comes to talking with women. And this is one that, I've learned the hard way throughout my life. And it's one to where if you don't do it right, you're going to feel stupid about yourself, and you're going to feel angry at yourself and the situation. And that's basically that you have to be ready to pull back from a woman at any time. So basically, sometimes you can be talking with a woman, and then she'll be like really positive, and everything will be going fine, and then all of a sudden, there'll just be a drop in her attention towards you. It could be over text, could be where you guys are texting every day, and then all of a sudden she just starts one word answering you. Or it could be that she gives you a lot of a positive attention, and then you run into her the next time and she's just, not feeling you, or she's in a bad mood or whatever. You have to recognize in that moment to match her energy, and just be like, oh, one second, I stuttered something. You should be like, okay, take care, have a nice day, and just the second you realize that, you just got to get out. Or if she pulls back over text and doesn't really text you, starts one word answering you, just say, oh, have a good day, and just let it be. Like, there's one girl who I know at a cafe, and I've gone in there, and sometimes she'll react very positively. She'll be like, hey, how you been, blah blah blah. And other times she'll just like nothing, bro. She's just not treating me well. She sits there and just does the dishes and doesn't even talk to me or whatever. So on those times, I learned just, eat my food and just get up and just leave. Or I'll say take care, just to look like I'm not angry. You don't want to look like you're angry, but you have to be able to pull back, like, at any moment. And this could be random, and it's not always going to come across as logical. It might be like, what? Like, we just had a, good interaction yesterday, blah, 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 blah. And you have to be prepared for it to not be logical. Because sometimes she's having a bad day. Sometimes she might have gotten attracted to you, and that made her afraid. So then she's like, oh my gosh, I've become attracted to this guy. What do I do? And she might get afraid because she doesn't know you that much, or because there's another guy she's already seeing, or whatever. And I think that when it comes to women's attraction, their attraction is not like ours. Like, a lot of men, when we become attracted to something, we just go full force for it. But women are different. I think if they become attracted to a man, they can become afraid of their own attraction. Oh my gosh, I'm being drawn towards this person. And then they start thinking things that are, negative. Well, he could be a bad person. He might try to sexually assault me on the date. I don't know him that well, blah, blah, blah. So then they just pull back. And things like that. Like, for me, I don't get afraid of my own attraction. I might get afraid of loss of freedom. If I like a woman and I go out with her, I might think, oh man, I'm gonna miss out on my skateboarding time if I keep hanging out with this girl. I get afraid of that, loss of freedom. But I don't get afraid of like my own attraction to somebody. But I think women can, so they will sabotage it and pull back. And sometimes it could be a test of just trying to see how you react. But in general, sometimes you just gotta be ready. It's not always gonna be logical, and it could be quick. You might just be talking with her, blah blah blah. She's hearing you out. Maybe she looks at her phone. She got some text that made her feel anxious, and now she's just gonna pull back. She's just gonna go into a bad mood. If you keep talking at her, like, kind of like you got Asperger's, like on the autism spectrum. Just keep talking at her, even though you're not realizing that negative sign just popped up, that negative cue. You gotta pull back. Be like, all right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good day. And then hopefully the next time things will be better. Because a woman can lose respect for you if you don't pick up these signs. And like I'm saying, it can come quick. It can come at a moment's notice, and sometimes it's small, little things. Sometimes it's small interaction. You gotta pull back small. Sometimes you gotta pull back a lot. So yeah, be ready. And yeah, that's a major tip. And if you don't do it, you can end up feeling stupid about yourself, and it makes you more mad than the idea of getting turned down by her. I mean, not saying you should be mad by getting turned down, but I'm saying that it can affect you more negatively if you're not happy with your own behavior and you miss the sign to pull back. So yeah, major tip, major tip. If you can do this, it shows you got discipline. You can read the room. Yeah, I have a good one, yo. Peace out.